Frame rate all the way. All right, Dark Chibi. Have a good one. Appreciate you for stopping by. Temptation. Bahamut. Oh, okay. Oh, that didn't work. Jerry said, let's go! This game looks so fucking epic already. Caught one. Let's go. So my lunch break is soon when I get back. You better still be playing. We'll see, man. I hear it's like a 2-hour demo. Damn, even a demo that shows frame rate is still not running at 60 frames. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a tattoo on his face. I thought it was a scar. Enjoy your lunch, mate. Year of the Realm 873. Let's go. What a good fucking intro. The Nysa Defile. The Dalmatian Republic. The Dalmatian Republic. So they all have the tattoo on the face. Yoshitaka Amano.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
Damn, that's dedication. You gotta get face tattoos?
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. No one else? Where's the fun in that?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
He's like, I'm questioning. I'm kind of questioning right now. Dope. What's up with the volume? Volume's super low. Hiroshi Minagawa. Hiroshi Takai. Ooh, man, this is in game. This is gorgeous. Naoki Yoshida.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
There we go. That's looking 60 frames, baby. Options on the system tab include wireless controller configuration as well as video, audio, accessibility, and language. That's what I needed. Okay. He said, I don't like how main character looks. He's supposed to look more gender fluid, in my honest opinion. I think he looks fine. I don't think he is. Was he supposed to look gender fluid? Who said that? I think he looks fine. Everything's at 100, but it still sounds so low. To kill a dominant. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, they gave us a little 8-bit character. Let's go.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Clive. I like the name. Press that button at any time to outside of cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configurations include camera inversion, can be adjusted in the gameplay. Oh, I love how they do the camera inversion because they know we fucking do that. Let's go. We're out here. Finally,
Time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
finally we get some representation in the camera inversion. Look at that sunlight though. That sunlight's amazing. It's beautiful.
Time to move.
Fully to run. Jump.
Just in time.
Feels good. Feels really good. Oh, that's a hell of a battle. You don't want to be at the leading end of that. The Republican Army front lines. Damn, imagine a leading mage. Oh, the chocobos. Holy crap.
These high blood are more beast than man.
Why this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Zenetria's stronghold, the Nice Defile. Nice? Nice? Whatever they call them.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
What? That's like magic meth.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
That's a big ass dude.
the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hroka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedict.
Jesus.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Two little horny people, bro. Two little hornies.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
So I feel like the gameplay is 60 frames, but so far, but the actual cutscenes are not. Holy shit. Man, this man got jumps. Got the hoppers.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Vanguard?
Wait. Something's not right.
Oh.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Wherever the Shiva is, the dominant's there.
Come on.
God, this game is gorgeous. Dog. This is like a legit Titan, like Attack on Titan Titan. So how big is Shiva? She's pretty large. Ooh. Fuck, bro, this game is epic. Oh my gosh, this intro is ridiculous. This has got to be like the most adult Final Fantasy ever, right? I don't know about Final Fantasy 15, but sick, dude. Fucking go! Go, Clive! Oh no. Oh man, this is all bad. This is an amazing intro.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
This is one of the all-time great intros.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Damn, just straight up blood right next to him. His boy. Oh, young Clive. Pre-tattoo. Oh, there's the gender fluid portion you're talking about. 13 summers earlier. Year of the realm 880. Rosalith, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Oh, the puppy dog. The little puppers. Not the little puppers.
2 arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame. Land a fire spell 5 times. Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Clive Rossfield is his name. Stay quick on your toes. Quick on your feet. Press R1 to evade an enemy's attack. R1. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle. R1, huh?
Don't simply
Oof.
watch my movements. Read them. Nice try. Come on. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
These Final Fantasy boys looking sexy. Close the gap. Execute a Phoenix shift 3 times. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix shift is one such iconic fate. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged magic can be used while executing a Phoenix shift. Okay. So circle. There's a melee. There's a magic.
Was it all our shields could move so swiftly?
Okay.
Something on your mind, Lord Rossfield? Oh, no matter. I can work. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned up, right, down via the items tab in the menu from quick menu.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust?
Soaking?
Want to kick a man while he's drowned?
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
The voice acting is top notch, dude.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Defeat the Lord Commander. Breaking an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Nice try. Come on.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he gains his senses. Press R2 and square to execute a Rising Flames, powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix.
It's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Nice try.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
Okay.
Come on.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye. Bested at last. It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Damn, this is, man, the amount of money that went into this game, you can already tell. The things that I also know about the behind the scenes, wild.
Joshua. I was just tired. Phoenix's flames are a gift. I mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
father's back.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Chocobos. A white chocobo, or is that a gray one? It's got a stride though. That's dope.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Pardon me, while I roll my eyes at that comment.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the baths.
This is like a black chocobo.
Is that so?
Oh my gosh, that doggo.
Stop it, boy. Not now. You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Loki, my guy. Oh my gosh, the puppers.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
That's a puppers.
Torgal.
Torgal? Oh, look at that little tail. That little booty. That little puppy booty.
You're going. Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a icon. So L3 and your animal instinct. That's funny. Cute puppy, that's enough for me. I'm buying this game. Okay, so when you said you rolled your eyes, what are you talking about? Are you saying that because I called it a white or a gray chocobo? So is it a black chocobo? It doesn't look black necessarily. I mean, I guess it is a black chocobo. Bro, imagine if we can chocobo breed in this game. Fuck. When was the last game you were actually able to chocobo breed other than 7? Because I only know it from 7. Again, everything, all my knowledge and all my lore that I come from, you gotta pardon me, guys. I come from 7, so I only know 7. Obviously, I played 10, but there was no chocobo. There was one portion of chocobo where you did like occasional shit. Type 0? What's Type 0? Is that a DLC of a... I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. Please explain. I actually want to know. I want to know where you can actually breed chocobo. Okay, so Final Fantasy Type 0. Loki, have you been playing the demo at all? I mean, I know it just came out. I'm fucking right on top of it, but what do you think? End mission with an attack skill, performs 7-hit combo. It's its own game, huh? Final Fantasy Type 0. Fuck, I guess I'll have to hear about it eventually. I haven't heard about it. It sounds like something I might have heard of, but I have no clue what it's related to. That's the only issue I have.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Animal instinct, so L3 just points you in the direction. Dark Chibi, you know you're gonna get this game. Oh my god, you're gonna get this game before the animal instinct even kicked in. Look at that bumpers. Okay, what is that? Is that Chocobo? Breeding stables? So, okay. So there was obviously a chocobo breeding thing, which was in Type 0. That came after 7, way after, I'm assuming. Now, with that, what kind of chocobo is this? It's related to Final Fantasy 13, but you don't need to know anything about 13 to play Type 0. Okay. So when I said, what disgusted you about my comment when I said, is that a white chocobo or a gray chocobo? Because this is, now it looks like a black chocobo, but I don't know.
Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord. Isn't that right, Ambrosia?
Oh, it's adorable. I love this chocobo. Ambrosia. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord.
Cute. He goes, ah. It's a little, come on, look at this. Oh my god, these chocobos are cute. Oh, I want to breed chocobos again. He said, man, I gotta pee. Backlash, we all pee, bro. I make everybody pee. Everybody tells me that. Like, bro, whenever, you make everybody pee. I don't even, like, I pee a lot on stream because I drink so much on stream, but when I'm at work, I don't pee at all. I have to force myself to pee, but then so that everybody sees me and they're like, bro, I gotta pee because of you.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
Oh, the main character. Yeah, I've been holding it for hours. Bro, just pee in a cup. As a driver, I'm assuming you would have that skill to pee in a cup. I don't have that skill. I've seen people that have that skill. I see the bottles. I see all that things. But I don't have that skill to pee in a cup. I can't do it. I've tried it before. It can't happen. My dick is way too big for a fucking bottle. Not a cup. When I said cup, I meant a bottle. Like a water bottle. Like, I can't do that shit. My fucking dick isn't gonna... It's not even gonna... My pee hole's bigger than a fucking water bottle hole. It's just not gonna happen. I can't do it. I've tried it. I've tried to pee in a bottle. I've tried to pee in a bottle regularly when I was focused, and I got it. Like, I was able to get it, but I was still getting pee everywhere. I got pee in my hand. I got it everywhere, bro. It just wasn't happening. Isn't the main character gay? I heard a cool gay sex scene in this. What? No way is this character gay. Shut the fuck up. There's no way he's gay. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in the items tab in the menu. I mean, I'm assuming you can go the gay route, like with every... That's just what I heard. Okay, I'm assuming you can go the gay route with every character in every game nowadays. You got to have a breeder and a non-breeder in today's games.
Time to put an end to their little crusade, and Rosaria's future will be secure.
Ah, shit. Not the way I want to go. God damn it. Can't you choose who you romance in every Final Fantasy, though?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself.
I'll shine your apples with my tongue.
To him, you fool. I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Love the homies. Dark Chibi, yes you can. And every Final Fantasy that I've played, which is 3 of them, you can choose who you romance.
His good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
And those are few and far in between in the years that they were released.
Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
I don't know about 8 though. I say that, but then I think about 8.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
I mean, there's always going to be canon, right? There's always canon. But it doesn't eliminate the option of choice. Canon's always there. 16 gay character banned in some Middle Eastern countries. Yeah, that'd be quick. The thing about Saudi Arabia is that they ban games if there is a hint of gayness. So if there is a hint of gayness, like that's gone, that's out. So yeah, that could be a thing. Backlash, like, you know, I mean, you can have an option, I'm sure, to choose who to romance. In which case, if you romance a guy, then you're probably gonna get that shit banned in the country. Especially like Saudi Arabia. Like Saudi Arabia's gonna be like, nope. Your wife's a towel, mate. All the canons. As you are probably well aware, in 10, Riku is my choice, always. I would never doubt that. Having known who you speak of the most,
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
I would never doubt that Riku would be your one and only true bae of Final Fantasies ever. No other Final Fantasy character can suffice. Has to be Riku. I'm always smashing the homies. Respectfully. Hey man, as long as you're on top, it's not gay, bro.
The way I see it, it's us or them.
Alright, where's my homegirl or sister or whatever it is? Who has my dog? There she is. Just casually coming around the corner. Do you want to chat later?
Getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
If I have enough time to chat, I'll definitely chat with you, man. She behaves kind of the same way Riku does. I don't know about Yuffie though. I romanced Yuffie in one of my playthroughs, in the second playthrough. But yeah, like younger? Bro, they're all young. What are we talking about? All the characters are not of age. High potions.
Fine display, my lord.
My lord.
Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander. Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Wheat harvest is down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve. Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Slave master? Oh, that's not good. In 7, Yuffie is the only one who isn't of age. Like, according to what, though, Darkship? Like, they all feel young. Then again, they all kind of feel of age, too, when I think about it. Because, you know, Zack and Cloud are in Soldier. Aerith, you know, you can play with as the love interest for Zack, but that's in Crisis Core, and they're both of age, I'm sure. Even though she looks way younger. Obviously, we see Tifa way younger in her cowboy outfit. So yeah, I guess you're right. 20 and 22, those are good ages. Cloud is 21. Look at that, perfect.
I'm having my bearer filled well. Best to save what crystals we can.
So he's not a bad guy?
I'm having my bearer filled.
Barrett looks like he's in his 30s. Acts like he's in his 30s. Sid looks like he's in his 40s.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
The Down Gardens. I love how she just carries the dog behind us. That's the most adorable thing. What's that? What's he doing? Is that a gardener? Is that how you garden? That's how you chop up the topiaries? Japan is weird with their ages. Because their ages are different, bro. Like, their legality is different. At which they show their manga is different. When they do their hentai, all the characters are not of age at all. They're all school characters. And not high school. I'm talking, like, barely high school. They are high school. They're just barely high school. K-Sith is Reeves, who's in his 20s, low 30s. But yeah, he's also a professional. Like, he looks like he's in his 30s. He could be in his 20s, but still.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
A jiffy? I can't believe the mom is a straight up cheeky cunt.
The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
But oh, bro, Xbox showed some amazing things. A lot of people are saying it's like a 2 out of 5 for the showcase, but I'm gonna say it's a good 4 out of 5. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a 4 out of 5.
Clive?
They showed the game that we wanted.
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
That's true, Dark Chippy.
I know. Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
Better than Sony that was boring. I would say just barely.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own.
I would say Sony's a
Yes, Your Grace.
Sony was a 3 and Xbox was a 4. I would say Sony was like a 3.0 and Xbox was like a 3.5. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Press X to access them, then hold R2 or push to pull with all your might. MGS was the best part. Oh my gosh. The doggo is the best. Oh my gosh. He looks like a blue healer. A little bluey dog. My dad did want to talk.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Fire flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
Why so extra? It's a door.
Blows with them for too long.
Honestly, though.
It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
They both kind of look like Noctis.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors.
Not from the side, though.
Tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
I so badly want to play 15. Everybody tells me don't do it, but I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
Reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I'll give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
He's like, hell yeah, fuck my mom.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
But at the same time, it's like, fuck his mom. His mom's a bitch. What a fucking bitch, bro. Am I right? Fuck that bitch. Ugh, she's a stupid bitch. Like, yeah, my son is a fucking Phoenix, not you. So don't even look at you. And yeah, at the same time, I fuck his mom too. Like, happily. 15 was fun. Graphics, I don't know how I feel about it. What? The graphics look good. They look really good. I still need to finish 2. I started stream but never finished. Wait, on 2, like Final Fantasy 2. Dark Chibi, you played the original Final Fantasy and you beat it. Played 15, it'd be great, but at the same time, it's like you just stopped streaming. You just fell off the earth. I'm not gonna marry her, hell no. I just said happily. I didn't say I was gonna marry her. has one part that slammed the brakes, but I heard they fixed it. Really? Hold this button to activate Time Lore ATL. Oh, Atlanta. Feature a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game, so you can actually do it during the cutscenes. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, Elwyn Rossfield, the Iron Kingdom, the Mother Crystals, Rosalith Castle. Okay, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. So we're on the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rossfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. You said I'm so used to saying Blade to Ansel, I see. I know, right? As I said ATL Atlanta. Okay. Elwyn Rossfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. Daddy's gonna die. We're gonna have a fucking Lion King moment with him. He's too good. He's too good of a dad. Okay. Also known in the local tongue as Heran, the Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig Lasbrur. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. That makes sense. Feels like, yeah, it really does. People who have too good a Final Fantasy game have to die. Exactly. It's like a law. It's like a law. mother crystals, enormous glassy fake mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of.
It's only a story.
Yep, it's true. That's what I say about our boy Clive's mom. Shouldn't be looking like it. They are the source of all the crystals that have the power of the twins rely on their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics that crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each other, sprung up around Mother Crystal, and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Interesting. So the Grand Duchy of it's not Rosaria, but Storm is the just the continent. Rosalith is the capital of Storm. Rosaria might be the name of the planet. They always name the planet. It's just kind of like you figuring it out. Excuse me? Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It is from the towering Arbory fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of his proud nation, the people who inhabit the city beneath. Interesting. To the chambers. Man, it's just the way that they put words sometimes. Like, sometimes you put the Duchy of Duke Chamberlain of Jamalison. Like, you're just like, what the fuck am I reading? Because they're just making up words. Like, sometimes these words don't fucking make... I mean, the whole continent, it's all made up shit. The Duchy of Doom Demolesque. Like, let me read that again. Give me one more try.
No messages, my lord.
Nice. Yeah, bro, let me try that again.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn.
Bitch!
Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
You're a bad guy.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. is in its right place.
Oh, she wants to get freaky deaky?
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Her own son.
Early start. I'm going to sleep.
Fuck, dude, it's so brutal. Dear old dad isn't as kind as we think. If so, nah, dad is perfect. He's dead, bro. This dude is dead. He's so good, he's dead. I take back what I said. She ain't getting it from me. Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No.
It never ends.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Who is she?
Good night, Clive.
Who is she to him? I guess we'll find out eventually. Nah, she ain't gonna die. I've already seen her later. In a cutscene.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
I didn't just say when.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs. Open the gates.
So just a maiden, huh? So Clive befriended a maiden.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
You gonna heat up your roast beef? All right, man. Do what you gotta do.
The crystals go with us.
The world map displays all of the locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to Clive via fast travel. Stillwind, this is where we're going. Western Rosaria. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. And that's where we go. Let's ride! Heat up that roast beef. The Grand Duchy. Past the duchy to the left-hand side. Get this boy some proper armor.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Your dick. Lost in a fog. Feeling overwhelmed, try equipping one of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the Gear tab in the main menu. The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Gear and icons is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. The calves of a puma. I'm surprised pumas exist in this time. There you go. Rosarian Oath. Upon joining the ducal army, all future shields receive a longsword that not only serves as their weapon, but represents the oath that they take to defend Rosaria and her people. The blade of this particular weapon is approximately a hand shorter than those used by most, making it most suitable for a squire not yet fully grown. A little boy.
not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
For real. Oh, his feet. Okay, his feet do go and leave imprints in the mud.
I believe that anyone used to live here. The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
2 gil. Goblins? Let's go. Oh, the stick. A thousand more goblins. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Oh, you can just keep doing it. Boom, bap, boom, bap, boom, bap, boom, pow, boom, pow, boom, pow.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
So pressing square also just kind of like does a Phoenix shift. Sir Wade, a loyal shield of Rosaria chosen by Lord Commander Rodney Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. Once but a low-born page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him and his life was saved by a young Joshua. A loyal shield of Rosaria, a scion of noble family, Tyler followed in his father's footsteps in entering the service of the duchy, rising in the position of right-hand man to the Lord Commander. He was chosen by Lord Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind, a level head who could be trusted not only to obey the young lord's Marquess's orders and keep him safe, but to help keep the fiery Sir Wade in line. A common species of beastmen. While at first glance they may seem like mindless predators, goblins have their own unique language and are skilled enough to both cast magics and make rudimentary tools and weapons. While most found at the continent of the storm, the spread of the blight has forced them to find homes nearby human settlements, a move that often ends in misunderstanding and bloodshed. Because they look evil. An area of swampland that stretches northeast from Basilith Castle, the odd village could once be found here, but nothing to compare to the lively settlements that lined the main roads of the realm. And with the encroachment of the blight and the creatures driven before it, even these scant settlements were soon deserted. Let me in then. Strength tonic. Nice. I like how smooth it is. The game is very, very smooth.
Have care, my lord.
Okay, we got some more boys.
There's more.
Some enemies will drop gil or items on upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically approaching. Okay. Oh shit, that's dope. Clive is gangster as fuck, bro. A potion? Oh my gosh. I honestly think they did it just to make use of the haptic feedback of the PlayStation 5. That's really it. I can't see any other reason. Going up. The duchy. Okay, our boy just skips a whole rung.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slings.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Oh my gosh. Ah, shit. Okay, so once the attack fills up, you get one of those weird abilities. Okay. I wasn't really understanding what was happening, but now I get it. Yeah, it kind of feels like just like a haptic feedback kind of thing. A little novelty move. Based off of what maybe Sony wanted.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Not a nest of goblins. Oh, you little mutts.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it.
Kill him.
He's the leader.
always follow us first. Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask. Was one. Shit!
Oh.
On your feet, Sir Wade. Here it comes.
Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to attack and vulnerable to attacks. I was definitely underneath that. Damn it. Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during the time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. So he just dodges automatically? Giga Slain. Level up. It does, right? It seems like they dodge automatically. Like they don't really... There's no dodge button, no dedicated button like that. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying in battle and performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, experience. Get the fuck out of here.
Can fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle by completing quests. Complex combinations can be executed by pressing square. Automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. Okay, so there's that. The timely evasion attack, that's the one they're talking about. That's actually kind of dope. When equipped, time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped. So that's what's basically making it like easy mode. Because I'm over here like, what the fuck? That shit's easy as fuck. Get him.
This ends now.
Look at here, little goblin. You may not have meant it, but you're gonna get fucked up now. Not by me. A Marlboro? That early?
It's far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
For real.
Your guess is as good as mine.
When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. That's it. It's not hard to press square.
Now, before it recovers.
Get him. Get that bitch. And we jump up and press square. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time runs out to evade the incoming attack.
Now for the final push, my lord!
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
It's a wrap. Marlboro. I know this is like this early too. Magic doesn't seem completely OP in this game. Right now it's not actually. It's not OP. They kind of make you mix it in with attacks. So like you can use it separately by itself as a ranged ability, or you can mix it in with your attack as you're doing it. It's definitely like a Final Fantasy VII showcase and the way that they did it. It's still fucking phenomenal. It feels good. The only thing I wish I'd never equipped was the automatic dodge, but now it's like, okay, well, when they make me get rid of it, I'll do it. But right now, the automatic dodge makes easy mode.
My lord. Thanks. Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Damned blight. I wonder if he thinks it's cute. Phoenix Gate. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. All right. They look like crusaders. Sometime later. It's just weird that there's like an automatic dodge, but I mean, of course, I'm using the automatic dodge equipment. I just didn't know it was that effective.
No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Marvel's gullet.
sometime later. I'm gonna assume some
Gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
good amount of time.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominant is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
What in the world?
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
He's a good doggo.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength, but you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Torgal. He's so adorable. I love Torgal. He's a cutie. I don't like it. I hate it. He's so cute. He's so damn cute.
Supplies from the capital.
Please let me breed chocobos. I just want to breed chocobos. God damn it. I just want to live a simple life.
Took your time sampling the wares, were ya?
Like Jalen Urso.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Oh, this is all bad.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
God damn. This shit is dark as fuck. I don't think any Final Fantasy game is like this, bro. This is different. Right? We have to agree. This is a different Final Fantasy. This shit is dark. It's death, me boy.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Flight of the Fledgling. Sick as fuck.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Boy. I mean, I guess we do, right, bro? Let's go. Let's start that shimmy. You gonna buy the game? You gonna buy it? You gonna buy it?
What was that?
We have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No, I must do my duty.
Holy shit.
Try to save your strength.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargarb. Why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
Yeah, man. I'm not trying to fuck with you, bro. Just playing. I'm playing the game. Comment. Comment. Ha!
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
They're jelly bellies. They don't want the Phoenix Order to take over. Honestly, he's like, you know, he's got the Marlboro's weakness.
I am the dominant. Vigilant, Your Highness.
He has the power of the Phoenix. It's fucking fire, dude.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Give me a second. I got a text message. I'll be right back. Hey man, I don't choose these things. The life doesn't choose me. I didn't choose the life. The life chose me. Oh my gosh.
Joshua, come here.
Oh, thank the gods. That's a perfect cliffhanger.
Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive.
Mm-mm.
Thanks to His Highness.
Mm-hmm.
Your Grace.
Yes, huh? But Fuck yeah. Let's go. They're all gonna die. Let's go.
The young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
The only way this gets bad is if Daddy is so good he's bad. In like Invincible, the comic. Like the dad is so good. Omni-Man, and then eventually he just turns out to be a bat, like a dick. A matter of fact, like a bad.
May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Fucking sick. Let's go. This fucking owl. Daddy's a sick motherfucker. He's so badass.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you.
Get in your goddamn chocobo.
Shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Father's counting on you. The longer you can go without him, the longer you survive. Motherfuckers are gonna be target of nobody. Keep Daddy alive. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. This game is sick as fuck, dude. This isn't like a regular Final Fantasy. This game is amazing. This is game of the year. This beats. I'm not kidding. This beats Legend of Zelda. Right? It has to. How does this not beat Legend of Zelda? I mean, just everything about it, right? Like from the cinematics to the abilities to the overall cinematography, the director doing his job, the art, the voice acting. This is not. How is this not game of the year? Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm already saying that on a demo. I played all the AAA games so far, other than Diablo 4. And Diablo 4 isn't even a complete game. It's a AAA game, but it's a game as a service, and nobody's talking about it. They're just saying it's amazing, but it's a game as a service. That's a bad word, but everybody just accepts it. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Anyways, I'll still play it. What I'm trying to say is that this is a complete game. If Diablo 4 gets game, I'm quitting gaming. I'm just saying. but everybody's playing it, right? Jerry, oh my gosh, you're still there. I'm just saying, Jerry, like everybody's playing it. You have to acknowledge the fact that that is what's happening. In the same way that everybody was playing Elden Ring, everybody right now is playing Diablo 4. But how many people are going to play this? This is better than Zelda. And I love Legend of Zelda. I mean, and that's another thing. It's like, yeah, it's getting all the praise, the kudos for all the things going on with fucking everybody creating all these crazy contraptions and abilities and being able to just free roam. But it's still the same game. How is it going to be Game of the Year if it's still the same fucking game? It's the same game. Same maps, everything. A couple added maps. Big maps. But this is on another level. This is Final Fantasy never done before. Nobody's saying anything. Anytime I ever say like, "Hey, this is a different Final Fantasy," I never had to play Final Fantasy to know that this is dumb. This is something way different. And nobody's saying, nobody's correcting me. So like, yeah, like. So the game literally looks like everything like 5 years ago. So Dark Ship, you're saying it's the same as Final Fantasy 15? Every Final Fantasy is different. I mean, yeah, like story-wise they're different, but this is adult. This is contemporary. This is done in a scale where, like, okay, you have to understand that Platinum Games is in on this. Okay, this isn't like it was just done with the Final Fantasy team. This was all hands on deck, okay? Anything under Square was on the umbrella of this game. Under the umbrella of this game. Everybody did it. So the same people that made Bayonetta were in on this. The same people that made Devil May Cry are in on this game. This was all hands on deck. This is a fucking game where everybody was like, yo, we're going hard on this. The voice acting, phenomenal, top notch. They haven't missed a beat yet. Not even the little boy, and I hate little boy actors. They haven't missed a beat. Compare Final Fantasy 9 and 10. I mean, I could, but I think Jerry, you're being too specific. This is completely by choice, along with the ability to use Final Fantasy VII Remake type abilities. Like, this is basically Final Fantasy VII Remake mixed with like Devil May Cry style attacks, with the overall cinematography of Platinum Games, and then the money and the budget of voice acting of a Final Fantasy with voice acting, I guess you could say. This is huge. Like this is bigger than I think you guys are giving it credit for. I'm not saying it's not going to be Game of the Year, but what I'm saying, like, this is huge, but nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it on the level that they should be, at least, in my opinion. IMHO. It's wild. Bro, if the game is like this, but giving me more abilities, and from what I've already seen with the directors playing as well as Maximilian dude just today, everybody was playing it. It's fucking amazing. Like, I understand that maybe you have a wall built up so that you need things that impress you. From what I saw earlier, this isn't the tip of the spear. This is just what we've learned. This is just and we haven't even done anything. We're just doing base abilities and base attacks. We haven't even gotten to the meat and potatoes of what I've already seen, if you've already seen it. Damn it all. Back that says I got you a tip.
Captain.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh, gangsters, fuck.
Hey, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Stay still, damn you!
The combat is ridiculous. Staggered. The presentation of the combat is so slick. This ain't never been done. I don't care. I don't care what anybody's saying. This ain't never been done. Oh, the settings are always wild. Honestly, that's the reason I love Final Fantasy VII so much. Is because it's just relatable. But that's just me. That's a preference. But this is amazing. This is Final Fantasy done right. This is everything that they ever learned. Oh, I finally got hit. Out of the blinding dawn skin. The only thing that bothers me is that it looks like it's like 1915 instead of Final Fantasy. It's high fantasy. That's the thing, is that it's high fantasy. Like, I don't understand what you guys want more of that. Because it happens very frequent that silver-haired half-breed alien parasite wants to drop a meteor on the planet in order to become the god of the said planet. But again, it's not Earth. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's planet Earth. It's Gaia. It's Sephiroth. It's fucking Rosalia. Like, these aren't planets that you're meant to be relatable. Like, none of these characters are meant to be relatable. It's just their story. I'm not even a Final Fantasy like guy like you guys, and I'm like, I just accept it. It's a mix of all that. It's high fantasy mixed with modernism.
I'm fine.
At the same time, the choices are very eclectic.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Yeah, but I like 7 because it's so relatable. I don't necessarily think this takes a hit.
Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Give me a damn chocobo.
What is that?
I found you. The the liberating says, I found you.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh. And speaking of like the blood, there's so much blood in this game.
Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Oh, he killed the owl.
Snakes.
Run, Joshua, run.
Oh, daddy. Yep. Just should have chopped his fucking head off.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord!
Fall back! Climb!
Oh my gosh, the chocobo. Oh fuck, the chocobo. God damn it. Fuck, no man, don't hit the chocobo like that. Oh, fuck, not the chocobo.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord? What in the name of...
Ifrit.
Second icon of fire.
Oh, he's so fucked.
Who are you? It's me. Lord. Leave me alone.
Icon of fire. Oh, this is dope. This is like where the shit began, dog. It's a little bit different though. Now we actually have to aim. Scratch that bitch. Well, he's all worried, but he's also in berserk mode. Like he just doesn't know even what the fuck is going on. He just berserked the fuck out of his mind. It's just fire versus fire. Alright, so the next spot we're just gonna reach Awakening. Another part of the cinematic and that's it. And then we beat Ifrit. Damnation. No damnation. It's a wrap. God damn, that shit was dope. Brutal. Okay.
Stop it! Take your hands off my brother! Help me! Help me, Clive! Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would...
Well, at this point, it's not fire, it's physical.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
That's new.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one.
What the fuck, you bitch?
Chin up, lad.
Fucking bitch. Fuck bitch. Please consider. Shut the fuck up. Of course I'm buying this goddamn game. How is this not fucking game of the year? Oh my, fuck that bitch. I said that she was a bitch, but I didn't know she was gonna be that much. I didn't know she was gonna be the one responsible. And I kind of had a feeling because she was sounding like a fucking bitch. But goddamn, oh my gosh.